Still for about 90 minutes, and so far we have at least an inch and a layer on the ground, so it's already starting to build up quickly, but I think the DOT pre-treatment is helping on the freeway. Meanwhile, I also went around to some stores. I ran into Barry as we looked for ice melt at the Everett Fred Meyer, only to find empty shelves. Barry tells me he only had enough to clear his driveway, which makes taking his wheelchair down the driveway treacherous.
What's up, buddy?
A unique solution.
Rolling up Holman Road here.
Yeah, I use zip ties for the main power tires.
Sorry, guys, it's cheeseburger time. I was just telling somebody else was watching earlier, if Dick's Drive-In's open, I'm stopping for lunch. And it looks like it is, so the video's not going to pause. It's just going to sit here while I grab some lunch.
Now, before we get you more detailed information on traffic and the latest on the snow from Seth Lane, we want you to tell us how your commute is going. Driver-to-driver coverage in just a few minutes. Now, if you
backing it in.
We'd like to know.
God, I'm glad I have a backup camera sometimes.
During this snowy drive,
makes parking this big beast a whole lot easier.
206-421-COMO or toll-free 877-397-COMO.
All right, everybody's favorite restaurant. This is not a paid advertisement. Not everybody's favorite restaurant. A lot of Seattle people's favorite restaurants.
Marina Rocket, you're down with our Como AAA traffic. We need your help more than ever today.
There, we'll make it a paid advertisement. They better pay me for this one.
Jammed up, and we did get a tweet from Trooper Rick Johnson. Highway 18 closed westbound at I-90, eastbound at Issaquah Hobart Road. There's various collisions up there. It's also pretty treacherous up at Tiger Mountain right now. Anywhere that you think you might need to go, especially on a major freeway or big arterial, just know that there's probably getting slow out of the Mount Baker Tunnel over to 405. Continues to be tough from 148th into Issaquah. Westbound actually isn't bad until you get to the Mount Baker Tunnel. Then it'll be slow into Seattle. Westbound 520 rather looks great across the bridge, but when you get over to the west end of the bridge and through Montlake to I-5, you're going to find that slow. But eastbound is wide open, which is nice. But when you get to 405, that's where all your backups are going to be, both southbound and northbound. And of course, we'll keep you up to date. Let's look at traffic brought to you by Muckleshoot Bingo. Saturday, February 16th is Big Cash Must Go Day at Muckleshoot Bingo. A $10,000 super jackpot must go during the matinee, evening, and late night sessions. Muckleshoot Bingo, the destination for Machingo. Your next Como traffic at 3:14.
All right. Well, Seth Lane is the man of the hour, stepping up to give us the latest on the forecast models in terms of how much snow and where it's all going to be falling.
So a majority of us have about an inch or two on the ground. Here in downtown Seattle, about an inch, and you can see outside of our studio, the snow continues to come down right now. And for that matter, you can track us along with that at comonews.com/weather. There, click on the interactive radar. We are likely going for another few more inches. I mean, we still have hours to go, and some of the heaviest of the bands still haven't even arrived yet. So we're likely going to see that to take place at about 4, 5, 6 o'clock this evening, and we're going to stretch out with more of that snow overnight. That's why we feel pretty confident between we have that 4 to 6 inch window there, if you will. Some might see less, some might see more. You know, Lake Stevens on Monday picked up about a foot of snow. There's another Lake Stevens out there. We just don't know where yet.
Well, we want to find out right now, Seth. Let's go to Shelley in Puyallup and find out what's going on there. Shelley, what can you tell us about the conditions in your area?
The roads are wet, but there's not any snow on them. But everybody that you can imagine is out here trying to make it home, and it is crazy.
So it's crazy on the roads. That makes sense. Tanya is also in Puyallup. And what are you noticing, Tanya?
Oh, yeah, I'm in South Hill, and I got a four-wheel drive truck. These people in the cars, they're freaking out. They're trying to zip around people. They're sliding everywhere. It's the side roads. They're coming off those side roads, and they think they're going to stop at the stop sign, and they're not. They're sliding right into traffic.
Thank you so much. You be safe out there. That's what you're noticing. You're shaking your head, Seth.
Exactly. Yeah, and it's all across areas of Pierce County, not only across Puyallup and South Hill, but over towards Spanaway and Ording. We're seeing that snow coming in across Fife and also into Tacoma, and a whole batch of it coming across areas of the Kitsap Peninsula, too. I mean, plenty of snow across the Olympic Peninsula from Colzine up towards areas of Brennan and also across the Eastern Strait. Bottom line is, a winter storm warning is set to continue until 4 o'clock tomorrow.
Cheeseburgers and french fries.
A majority of us might even...
Oh, boy.